Keep reading till the very end because these infrequent pictures of Nadia Whittome tell a personal tale of hard labor and kindness. And the final pictures will help you relax a bit. Consider the first image, a simple desk with a little plant. Bending toward the light, a sticky note with the words, "Listen well." Explain simply, check back, and a hand resting on the edge of a letter that someone who needed assistance yesterday wrote. Nadia stands at a flip sheet, writes the terms the room uses: safe housing, fair jobs, better buses, and nods to ensure that the plan belongs to everyone, not just one. Another image depicts a crowded community room with chairs scraping the floor and everyone speaking at once. In an image of a neighbor holding a letter that feels like a wall, the air shifts as dread transforms into a path as she reads the message line by line, circles the first step, and writes a number. A toddler, holding a bright book, is shown in a library corner shot. Nadia kneels to ask what the best part is, and the child's voice rises in a single breath. Nadia asks brief, direct questions that help people go from fear to action. A market morning frame features a stall holder with powerful hands discussing expenses and hope. A food bank shelf with boxes arranged like patient rows is depicted. In another image, she asks about busy days, checks dates, and notes them down as though to prevent them from being lost. A youngster is seen pointing at a map of unsafe streets in a youth club photo. Nadia asks where the streets seem the worst, writes the name large, and responds, "We will start here," which causes the teen's face to soften with relief. The point lands in a radio studio shot when she chooses calm over drama and uses straightforward language that passengers on a noisy bus can understand. 2 mugs and a napkin map of an overly drawn path are displayed on a small cafe table. She draws a shorter line, and the person across the table lets out a breath like a weight has been lifted. The voice is friendly, but the look is exhausted. Another frame shows a late-night hallway, a long day behind her, and one more call to make because certain things must wait till morning. Nadia listens without a clock, and the words slow to something steady. A picture of a carer sitting on a park bench depicts a person with an empty tank and a full heart. Joy enters the day like the sun through a cloud, and a dog leaps into the frame of a basic street scene, making both people chuckle. She gives a peaceful place to someone who has to stand in the front in a memorial photo. You can sense respect without saying a word. A kid reads a courageous passage during a school assembly. She claps first, confidently and forcefully, and the rest of the room follows, transforming nervousness into pride. Another picture depicts a hall cleaner who maintained the floor spotless. Nadia expresses gratitude emphatically, and the smile that follows might relight the space. Letters are stacked in a cozy kitchen frame. A pen is moving with careful attention, and a cup with a tea ring indicates that the work is simple but genuine. An image taken from a bus window depicts fog and a little list on her phone that is highlighted like a routine. Call back, confirm time, be courteous. The plan develops like a bridge you can walk on, with a group photo centered around a basic layout of the town center, lively voices, tested ideas, and Nadia keeping the line so everyone's opinion is heard. She stands with them, not in front of them, and the last wide view feels like a promise fulfilled as it brings neighbors, caregivers, store owners, truckers, nurses, children, and elderly people together, shoulder to shoulder. These unusual pictures convey a clear and positive message when viewed side by side. Respect is the first step. Straightforward language has great power, and consistent care transforms difficult situations into actions we can perform. In order for us to continue publishing genuine stories that elevate everyday voices, if this touched you, please watch through to the end. Like this video. Let me know which image stuck with you in the comments, and subscribe.